What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer, and I'm back with another reaction video. A little over a week ago, a strange message was popping up on the Game Informer official channels, whether it be YouTube or Blue Sky and other things, saying that, hey, keep an eye out on the 25th. And this got a lot of people speculating, like, oh, what could this be? Some were saying that, oh, it's probably them, getting access to the archive. So now all that backlog is available to people. Some were even saying no, they're coming back, and others were saying no, no, they're something new is coming out from the ashes, basically. And just a little while ago, we got our official answer. Like the literal title of the video is "Game Informer is back, and the entire team has returned." And I am flabbergasted. I am excited. I am happy, and I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I really want to check this out. So enough of me talking. Let's get into it.
We've got some big news to share today. Game Informer is back, and so is 100% of the team that was bringing you Game Informer when we shut down this past summer.
That means production, design, video, editorial, everybody.
Everything you loved about Game Informer before is coming back, but we're rethinking it and evolving it to be bigger and better.
Game Informer has been around since 1991.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I actually
have out of existence for a couple months here, but we're back, and I'm really excited to pick up where we left off and
almost
ramp
every
things
single
up
one of the
even
issues they're
better.
showing right now.
Of course, we were devastated when Game Informer shut down this past summer because we loved working together as a team. But the thing that came as a shock was the outpouring of support and enthusiasm that came from you as readers and from people around the industry for what Game Informer had meant to them. I personally received messages from people who talked about growing up reading Game Informer and being excited about getting that magazine in their mailbox every month and what that meant for them. And we felt that that meant something and that it was something that was worth trying to fight for and preserve. So that's what we did.
If you unfollowed us on all the platforms like YouTube or Blue Sky or Instagram, I don't blame you. We disappeared. But we have the keys back to all those accounts. They're active again. So
man, so wonderful.
Go hit those follow buttons.
All of that is coming back, including an all-new approach to Game Informer magazine, both in print and digital forms.
The short version is that Gunzilla Games purchased Game Informer. Game Informer now operates under an independent entity called Game Informer Inc.
Editorial independence has been foundational for Game Informer ever since it was started back in the 90s, and it will continue to be a sacred element of our operation going forward.
All of Game Informer's editorial content is 100% selected by our editorial team without any outside influence, including from the new owners. In fact, that editorial integrity is something the new owners insisted upon as strongly as we did. Our team today considers ourselves stewards of this legacy of Game Informer that has been built up over 30 plus years. I myself have had the good fortune to work with dozens of talented individuals who've come through over the 20 years I've been with the company and see the way that they have shaped and defined what Game Informer is all about.
Stay tuned in the coming months for more information about the relaunch of our physical magazine. But in the meantime, you can go to GameInformer.com right now and catch up on a ton of reviews of games that came out while we were shut down.
Oh,
it's
wow.
You can find our 2024 Game of the Year awards on GameInformer.com right now.
Holy
we didn't
cow.
want this little gap in Game Informer history to mean that we didn't celebrate the year of 2024, and we also just really missed arguing with each other.
We can't wait to bring Game Informer magazine back into your hands, hopefully bigger and better than it was before, and continue delivering some of the best coverage of games, the people who make games, and the people who play games from all around the world. More robust membership and subscription offers are on the way in the coming weeks, but if you'd like to support Game Informer right now, you can sign up for early benefits today.
Thank you so much for watching this video and for your continued support of Game Informer. We are so glad to be back.
Amazing. That's it, guys. Game Informer is back, and it seems to be back better than ever, honestly. And wow, like the fact that they got every single person back is just heartwarming. Noble, people got their jobs back essentially, and the fact that the new owners are like doing hands off, like you guys do no input from higher ups is, oh my god, that just touches my soul. And this is such a heartfelt story, just because again the industry has been hit with layoffs and closures, and to have, even though it's not a developer, Game Informer was such a, again, just an industry staple that when they went away, when they got shut down, it was heartbreaking, like they said, and I made a video about it. And just like to see them get revived is such just, it brings me so much joy, and it gives me hope for the future of this industry. And the fact that like even shut down, they did reviews, they did their game of the year, they did stories. It's just, it's amazing. And honestly, let's go check it out. Not all of it, but let's go check some of this stuff out. I want to check it out now. Here we go. Wow. Brand new. We're back. I'm curious because I had an account already with Game Informer, so I'm curious if you're able like to log in, or you do have to recreate an account. I'm assuming you have to recreate an account, but I'll try my login. Obviously not right now. But best of 2024. Let's see what they said. Let's see. Well, before we get into that, review-wise, Sasuke 8.5. All right, not bad, not bad. Avowed got 8.25. Nice. Wonderstop 8. That's a game I've been really curious about, and like I've heard some good things. And if I get a chance, I want to check it out. But right now, I'm full in on full Berserker Kazan, so it's gonna be a while. Let's see more recent reviews real quick. I want to see what they gave some stuff here. I'm curious. Like a Dragon Hawaii 8.5. Kingdom Come Deliverance 9.5. Sleeper Citizen 9.5. 2. Citizen Sleeper 2. Sorry. I'm curious. Indiana Jones got a 9. Wow, interesting. Marvel Rivals got an 8.5. I'm surprised. I was expecting a 9 because so many, like, I'm enjoying the hell out of the game, but I'm biased a bit. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Oh god, that's the game I still want to play and haven't played. It got a 7.5. Dragon Age Veilguard 8. That's fair. I would say that's fair. It's fair. That's fair. Neva. Oh, that's another game I want to play. 9. Metaphor 9. Silent Hill 2 and 8.75. Wow. So curious. Again, I want to read like all the ones I named off. I want to read. I want to read those reviews. But yeah, and then wow, then they again just stories in general. And then here we go. Here we go. Let's see what they said. Top 10 games. Helldivers 2, which totally agree with. Sleeper hit, honestly. Not sleeper hit, but like it was a bigger hit than a lot of people expected, honestly. And I played. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Marvel Rivals at 9. I can say yes. I can agree with it. Just because, again, like, people weren't giving it, like, they were like, it's just another hero shooter. It's just, and no, it, like, totally changed. Like, it came out at the perfect time with, again, people have said it before, but, like, Overwatch has been flailing around. Call of Duty is a mess, according to a lot of people. I have not really dived into Call of Duty at all this year. So, like, Marvel Rivals really came out at the perfect time, and it just knocked it out of the park, and it's continuing to knock it out of the park. A lot of people were saying, like, oh, it'll be gone in 2 to 3 months, this game will be gone. And I honestly don't see that happening. The developers have been on top of it. That being said, there has been some bullshittery happening with layoffs and shit like that, but I can totally see them being number 9. I totally see that. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, really? I gotta read this one. From the moment you walk up to the first puzzle in Lorelei and the Laser Eyes, you are already fully absorbed, and you don't even know what mystery you're working toward unraveling. The game just drips with a moody style and rewards thorough investigation of every corner of the strange mansion you find yourself exploring. Every document works its way into the hundreds of rewarding puzzle solutions, and at the end of the experience, everything you've learned comes into focus to deliver a fulfilling and surprising narrative conclusion. Lorelei is a game that's difficult to put down once you immediately miss put it down, and one you immediately missed after the experience concludes. Wow, I did not see that coming at all. Number 7, Rebirth. Thank you, thank you. Honestly, I think Rebirth was my game of the year for 2024. Honestly, it was so good. 100 Times or This. I actually own this. I have this on my Switch, but I have not played it, and I've heard really good things. I need to check this out. But wow, number 6. Animal Well, again, I've heard, like, you know, people went goo gaga for that game. The Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Oh, shout out. Hell yes. This game does not get enough love, honestly, and because, you know, Ubisoft multiplayer didn't, you know, it didn't do well in their eyes, so they got, like, you know, separated, not laid off, but they got, like, the team got divided, which was heartbreaking because this was a phenomenal entry in the Prince of Persia series, in my opinion. One of the best games of the year. 3, Metaphor, yep, I saw that coming. Balatro, yep. And obviously number 1, Astrobot. Yep, there it is. There's Astrobot. Oh man, but yeah, there's quite a few surprises in here. I'm surprised. Loreline, Laser Eyes, Prince of Persia, 100 Times or This. Yo, shout out to Game Informer and you classy ass bastards in your games. And that was just them in general, but now here's the editorial's personal pick list. So let's see what they were. Let's see. Okay, so it's just individuals. So I'm not gonna go through over everyone. Astrobot, more rivals. Stellar Blade, some love. Yes, please give Stellar Blade some love. That was a fantastic game. Astrobot, yeah, Laser. Okay, so I'm assuming that they pulled everyone together, and that's what the list is, and then this is with the individual, so you can, like, technically count it. Kunitsugami got some love. I'm happy with that. I have yet to play it, but I've heard good things. Nothing okay. Nothing really all there. Yeah. Thank goodness you're here. I've heard good things about that one too. Rise. Prince of Persia, yes, Wesley. Give that love. Give that love to Prince of Persia. Hades 2 early access. I know Hades 2 is in early access. I know there's trailers and, like, videos and gameplay. I have made myself... No, I've shut down when it comes to Hades 2. I have not seen a single thing except for, like, thumbnails that people put up, and I immediately, like, turn away and, like, click away or whatever. I am not gonna see or look at that game until it is, you know, an actual full-length trailer, you know, release date trailer, and the game is actually in my hands. But yeah, this was so good. Oh god, I'm so happy they're back. I'm so happy they're back, and yeah, my prescription's already renewed, guys. It's already renewed. It's happening. It's happening. It's already renewed. So yeah, guys, Game Informer is back, and as you can tell, I am ecstatic. I'm joyful. I'm so happy. This is honestly fantastic news, not just for me, but for, I believe, the industry as a whole. But those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any feedback. Subscribe. I'm gonna be starting to stream First Berserker Kazan later today, if anything, so please be on the lookout for that. Hit the notification to know when I go live. But yeah, what are your thoughts on Game Informer coming back? Are you happy? Are you excited? Are you one of the few people who didn't care? Like, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'd really love to know. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.